Hi, today we're going to talk about whether or not the ketogenic diet is healthy. First of all, I want you to understand what the ketogenic diet is. It's basically a very, very low carbohydrate diet, usually about 5% of your calories coming from carbs, 20% from protein, and 75% from fat. It is a fat-based diet. The idea is that you're going to get your energy from fats. It takes a lot of energy for your cells to actually use fat as an energy source. And because it takes so much more energy and so much more cellular resources, fat energy is very wasteful. You get more toxins from it. And that causes you to go into something called ketoacidosis, which you can measure in your urine by checking ketones in your urine using a urine dipstick. That is how you measure whether or not you're burning fat. The problem is it can be a little bit toxic. So there are side effects to the ketogenic diet. The number one issue with the ketogenic diet is what's called the keto flu. You actually feel like you have the flu. You're fatigued, you're weak, you have muscle aches. That is because of the toxins and the electrolyte imbalances that occurs when you're burning fat. It can be caused by dehydration as well, as a lot of water weight is lost right away because glucose as an energy source allows you to hold on to more water. The number two issue with the ketogenic diet is that you can develop vitamin and mineral deficiencies, and they can be pretty severe. And the reason for that is the majority of your vitamin and minerals are coming from vegetables and fruits. You don't get as many from meats and fats. Now you do get fat-soluble vitamins, but you will have water-soluble vitamin deficiencies and mineral deficiencies. The mineral deficiencies are what causes the most issues because you can develop kidney stones. You can also develop some bone loss as your body is robbing from your bones calcium, phosphorus, boron, different minerals in order to fuel resources within the cells. So it's really important that if you do follow a ketogenic diet that you take a multivitamin mineral supplement because you are not going to be getting enough minerals and vitamins from that diet. The ketogenic diet is really a short-term diet. It is not a long-term life plan. Number three, and this is a big issue for a lot of people, gastrointestinal distress from the ketogenic diet. And the issue there is, again, you get fiber from fruits and vegetables. And if you're limiting your carbohydrates to 5% of your diet, you are not going to be eating enough fruits and vegetables to get enough fiber. You're going to have to take some kind of fiber supplement like psyllium, or a soluble fiber like oat bran or flax seeds, but some kind of fiber in order to prevent constipation. You may also notice some maldigestion. We're really not meant to eat that much fat, so the pancreas is not set up to make enough lipase, which is fat-dissolving pancreatic enzymes. So it takes a while for your pancreas to make enough lipase to try to break down that fat. So the fat just kind of sits there, causing quite a bit of maldigestion. You can also get some malabsorption. So it takes a while for your body to get used to a ketogenic diet. And if you've had your gallbladder removed, it is not a good idea for you to go on a ketogenic diet. It'll be very difficult for you to produce enough bile acids to break up that fat, to get the pancreatic enzymes to then break up that fat in order to use that for energy. So I see the ketogenic diet as really a very short-term weight loss program. And it really was meant for people that really can handle that high fat load. It is recommended in medicine for children with severe epilepsy. It does help mitigate the seizures by putting them on a super high fat diet. For weight loss, I think a much healthier diet would be my insulin resistant diet, which is more of a 30% fat, 30% protein, and 40% carbohydrate. It allows your body to get the vitamins and minerals that you need from the vegetable family, as well as some fruits, and get enough fiber so that your bowels are functioning normally. Now you can sign up for the Hormone Reboot training right over here. Thank you.